When everyone is eventually forced to become a vegetarian, how many jobs do you think are going to be lost? You have a bunch of individuals who make a living slitting the throats of animals. I'm sure most of us are going to be absolutely heartbroken when they can no longer murder our favorite Disney characters. But that's it, isn't it? Hundreds of thousands of people are going to lose jobs by people going vegetarian. No one's going to get a single job because of it. Because you see, it doesn't take jobs to make vegetarian food. Vegetarian food magically appears on everyone's plate. When you have something in our society that is a necessity, such as food, and while the population of the human species continues to climb, the reduction in demand in one area does not automatically mean the increase in another area. Because as I said before, vegetarian food is magical. Boca burgers are extremely easy to make. In fact, everyone at home right now, try this with me, okay? I'm gonna blink 3 times and a magic Boca burger will appear in my hand. 1, 2, 3. That's weird, it didn't work. I wonder what kind of degree you need in order to murder a cow. I mean, serial killer does require a certain level of education, right? For instance, if I were to take this arm and I was to take a razor blade or something and just start peeling off my skin, I'm sure that would require at least a bachelor's, right? And about what IQ level would I need in order to take that piece of flesh and throw it on a pan? It can't be very low. But I think most important of all, how intelligent do you need to be in order to see the contrast between a plant and a human and a cow and a human? But you know what? Because we're murdering the plants, we might as well murder the cows too. And because the cows are clearly edible, there's also another creature that has a similar meaty substance, dogs and cats. Let's eat those too. And after we eat the dogs and cats, I have a fish tank full of fish. I think I'll eat those as well. Oh, and my little sister, she's made of meat. In fact, you're watching this video, which means you probably have eyeballs, which are also made of meat, so, can I eat your eyeballs? Gosh, I really would love to have me some eyeballs right now, because that's so delicious sounding. Listen guys, when you fight vegetarians and you fight vegans, you're fighting animals too. You're saying that animals should die. Our history has shown that over time we acquire more and more moral integrity. Genocide used to be very popular. Slavery used to be very popular. Racism and hate crimes used to be all over the place. And that's kind of the thing that baffles me, is a lot of you guys are fighting for animal rights and all that stuff, which is great, but you have a burger on your plate every night. And while you're eating that burger, you're looking at your cat or dog and you're saying, I love you so much. Yeah, right. I mean, you walk into a room and your brother is eating your sister and he turns and looks at you and goes, hey, I love you. Seriously, I'm kind of in the dark as far as understanding what your love exactly is. Hey, I enjoy your company and you're really nice to talk to, but in a certain circumstance, I would totally eat you. Thank goodness for evolution, right? And thank goodness for being undeniably right. Because regardless of whatever your argument is, no matter what you say to me, you're still arguing to murder a bunch of innocent animals. And the bottom line is, I'm arguing to save them. I said before in a previous video that meat eaters would be shunned from society in the future. Now, obviously, guys, I can't see the future, however I can add. The majority of us believe that slavery is wrong. The majority of us believe that genocide is wrong. The majority of us believe that causing the suffering in animals is wrong. Well, it's wrong until you find out that it's your burger, and then it's not so wrong. Genocide, slavery, animal cruelty. All wrong. And then you bring innocent animal, murder-free, healthy diet will extend your life into the picture. I challenge all of you to try a vegetarian lifestyle. Find out how much more energy you have every single day. Find out how much weight you're gonna lose. Check out how many different flavors of burger that Morningstar and Boca have. By all means, if you don't believe me, compare the nutritional information of a vegetarian diet versus that of a meat diet. Oh, and just FYI for all the people who have been calling me a hypocrite for having cats. Once again, I have the information and the meat eaters do not. My cats are vegetarian. At some time ago, I started buying them vegetarian cat food, which by the way extends their lives as well. We're talking about them living 1/3 to 1/2 longer. Guys, seriously, just get past my dickery and just realize what's best for you, alright? You will live longer. Animals will not die. Vegetarian burgers taste better than real burgers. And for once, I could finally use this phrase, don't knock it till you try it. I tried your lifestyle and it sucked. You have the greater potential for depression, the heavy feeling, the rotting meat in your stomach on a regular basis. It's just so amazing that when you guys look at me, you see a villain when all I'm trying to do is save animal lives and extend your life. Just try not to have a horrifyingly stupid expression on your face when everything I say about the future is going to come true. People are already getting thrown in jail for killing their own animals. How long do you think it's going to take for them to throw you in jail for hiring an assassin with a GED to go out and kill someone else's animal for your meal?